So, what is goodness? We all have kind of an idea what goodness is, but when I was thinking about it this week, I thought about um, the summertime when my mom would leave me and my brother by ourselves because my mom and dad worked and they just left us at home. I know we don't really do that as much today, just leaving your kids at home, but they left us at home. And the last thing my mom would say was, "Be good." And we're like, "Okay, we're being good." And what did that mean? Did that mean we're going to go clean our room, go cut the grass, wash a car, or do anything special like that? No, if she wanted us to do those things, that would be on a separate chore list, and a lot of times those were on the chore list as well. But it was just generally just don't get in trouble, and we took it as young boys. We took it as don't get caught getting in trouble. It's basically the way it is, and that's kind of what the world, their view of goodness today also is. They're teaching us the mindset is everybody's good. Everybody's good and okay as long as we're not, doing anything that's going to put us in prison or in the jailhouse. I pay my taxes. Um, I speed. If I speed on the interstate, I try to keep under, within that little grace, period, and make sure if I see a cop, I'm going to slow down, and I don't do anything bad. I'm generally good. I don't, but is that the extent of the goodness? Is that the extent of what makes a person good? Or this fruit of the Spirit that Paul's talking about here, is that what he's talking about? Probably not. I don't think it is. But so that I had to look it up, what this word he used here. And the word in the, Strong's Concordance thing? It's agathosune. Agathosune. It's a funny word, and if your name's Agatha, if anybody's name's Agatha in here, you're special because it comes from this, and it actually means good and honorable. So right there, just from the word Agatha, we get honorable as part of it, right? But it refers to an intrinsic goodness, a moral quality that reflects uprightness of heart and life. It is a virtue that encompasses kindness, which Paul talked about last week. So that kind of overlap here, which we're going to see the overlap because these are all one fruit, that all these kind of go together, right? Benevolence, so just a general goodness, right? And a desire to do what is right, according to God's standards. That's the kicker right there, according to God's standards. So we're kind of good up there. Intrinsic goodness, a moral quality, reflects uprightness, heart and life, virtue, kindness, benevolence. But then when we get here to